Jennifer Aniston burying her face. S7E15, 3 to 4 seconds. No narration.
You know the song. Sing along.
236 episodes, 10 seasons, and some of the biggest laughs never made it past the first take. Friends was filmed in front of a live studio audience of 300 people on Stage 24 at Warner Brothers. The 6 actors who became the most famous ensemble in television history spent a decade trying, and failing, to keep straight faces.
I have this stupid college alumni thing. Oh, I can't believe you get to meet Donny Osmond.
From David Schwimmer's physical comedy destroying everyone around him, to Jennifer Aniston's legendary inability to hold it together, the moments where these actors totally lost it became just as iconic as the scenes themselves. Today, we're counting down 20 times the Friends cast couldn't stop laughing.
I'll love you like I do in that black thing that you like.
I'll go.
Tell us which blooper you've rewatched the most. Grab your spot on the couch, and let's get into it. Number 20. The shower drain hairball. A prop was so disgusting it took down the entire cast.
It's weird, but you know what? I don't want to throw this away. I mean, this is like all I have left of him.
The hairball was so revolting that Jennifer Aniston's shoulders start visibly shaking, hiding her face behind her hand while Lisa Kudrow lets out an unscripted chuckle. Number 19. Joey's faceplant over the couch. Sometimes the best physical comedy is unplanned. Matt LeBlanc genuinely tripped over the couch and face-planted into the cushions. His recovery, delivering "Bob here" as if nothing happened, was perfectly in character. They kept the footage. Number 18. Janice's paper bag pops. Janice is breathing into a paper bag during a panic attack. Perry grabbed it with more force than intended, causing it to pop and startling both of them.
Here.
They managed to stay in the scene, but the near break is visible on their faces. Number 17. The Phoebe dollhouse tragedy. Only Lisa Kudrow could deliver a eulogy for cardboard puppets and make Courteney Cox lose it. Phoebe's elaborate dollhouse catches fire, and Kudrow delivers grief over the foster puppets with total sincerity. Cox can be seen biting her lip and looking away to hide a smile. The absurdist nature of Phoebe's grief was a recurring trigger for Cox throughout the entire run. Number 16. Marcel the monkey destroyed every take. The most unpredictable scene partner in television history wasn't an actor. It was a capuchin monkey. The monkey repeatedly failed to follow instructions, jumping onto Jennifer Aniston's head or pulling at her hair during dialogue. Aniston, trying to stay in character, repeatedly broke into laughter. David Schwimmer had the hardest time, noting in the 2021 reunion that the monkey would wipe her hands on him after eating live bugs, leading to numerous ruined takes. The production difficulties were so severe that Marcel was written out by season 2.
Come on, Marcel. What do you say you and I do a little mingling?
And nobody was particularly heartbroken about it. Number 15. Monica's massage destroys Jennifer Aniston. This break is visible in the aired episode if you know where to look. Monica is giving Chandler a massage so aggressive he's in silent agony.
And massage me up right nice.
Perry's facial expressions are so extreme that Jennifer Aniston in the background can be seen openly laughing. It's one of the most prominent examples of the Aniston tell, the shoulder shake and face cover that fans learned to spot across 10 seasons. Number 14. Robin Williams and Billy Crystal were completely unscripted. This entire scene was improvised by 2 comedy legends working next door, watching in shock. Robin Williams and Billy Crystal were filming on a nearby set and agreed to do a cameo. They improvised a bizarre story about a cheating wife and a gynecologist. The main cast had no idea what was going to be said. Their reactions of shock and amusement were 100% genuine. Matt LeBlanc's interruption, asking about the gynecologist, was his own improvised attempt to join the bit.
It's me. I've been sleeping with your wife.
So you're the gynecologist?
Hey, I'm trying to have a private conversation right now.
It remains one of the most famous cold opens in television history. Number 13. Ross pranks Jennifer Aniston with a dummy. This wasn't a character break. It was a full break from reality. Ross was supposed to fall down the stairs. The production team swapped Schwimmer for a dummy at the last second. When the dummy was thrown down, Jennifer Aniston genuinely believed Schwimmer was seriously hurt. Her scream and frantic run were her real-time reactions. When she realized it was a prank, she collapsed into laughter and relief so intense they kept it for the episode. Number 12. Joey's nap cuddle took down both actors. David Schwimmer and Matt LeBlanc could not get through this scene without erupting. The scene required them to wake up cuddling after falling asleep during a movie. Every time they tried to settle into the cuddle, the moment their heads touched, they both erupted in laughter. This happened across multiple filming days. The crew eventually had to stop taping entirely to let them get the giggles out. The blooper reel shows them failing over and over, each attempt more hopeless than the last. Number 11. Ross's spray tan took 14 takes. David Schwimmer's commitment to physical comedy was legendary. His co-star's ability to survive it was not. Schwimmer's performance was so extreme that the crew could be heard laughing off camera. When Ross shows his uneven tan, Matt LeBlanc can be seen turning away from the camera to hide his laughter.
You're not tan.
No, I just had to get a picture of this. I'll see you later.
The bronzer prop was so dark and uneven that the other actors couldn't deliver their lines. Production notes indicate it took 14 takes to get a version where LeBlanc wasn't laughing. 14. Number 10. Danny DeVito's crying stripper. Danny DeVito breaks down emotionally as an elderly stripper. Kudrow, Aniston, and Cox were in constant character breaks. In the background, Aniston and Kudrow are fighting back tears of laughter. The takes required for DeVito to climb onto the coffee table were brutal. The cast kept losing it. The fact that a comedy legend could reduce 3 seasoned actresses to helpless laughter says everything about that set's energy. Number 9. Brad Pitt made the audience scream. The loudest live audience reaction happened when Brad Pitt arrived. The chemistry between Pitt and his then-wife Jennifer Aniston created constant tension and laughter. During the scene where Pitt glares at Rachel, Aniston struggled to maintain her offended expression, breaking into a smile at the irony. Bloopers show the entire cast distracted by his presence. The live audience reaction was reportedly the loudest in the show's 10-year run. Number 8. Bruce Willis's mirror monologue. Bruce Willis was hiding under a bed while Jennifer Aniston hid under a pillow. Neither could stop laughing. Willis's "I'm a neat guy" monologue was improvised to make the cast laugh. Aniston had to keep a pillow over her face to muffle her laughter. Bloopers show Willis cracking up at his own absurdity, noting it was one of the most ridiculous things he'd been asked to do. The performance was so committed that the 3-episode arc earned Willis an Emmy. Number 7. Ross's keyboard concert broke Jennifer Aniston. David Schwimmer's musical compositions included farm animals, helicopters, and explosions. Jennifer Aniston didn't stand a chance. The compositions were so bizarre the cast filmed the scene in segments. In the aired footage, Aniston buries her face while Ross plays the explosion sound. This moment was highlighted in the Friends, the reunion special. Number 6. Joey's French lesson took 2 hours to film. Matt LeBlanc's commitment to gibberish was so total, it broke the one person who was supposed to be unbreakable. Phoebe is trying to teach Joey French for an audition, but Joey only produces confident gibberish.
Really listen.
Got it.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je te flee.
Every time LeBlanc repeated his nonsense syllables with total sincerity, Lisa Kudrow burst into laughter. Production notes suggest this scene took nearly 2 hours to film because of the constant breaks. In the final version, You can see Kudrow's face tightening as she tries to remain the serious teacher while LeBlanc continues his assault of sounds. Number 5. The holiday armadillo couldn't see anything. Put David Schwimmer in a giant armadillo costume, Matthew Perry in a Santa suit, and Matt LeBlanc as Superman. Then try to film a scene. The visual absurdity caused the cast to break repeatedly. Schwimmer, encased in the shell, kept bumping into props, triggering laughter from Perry. The actors couldn't look at each other without dissolving, requiring an unusually high number of takes. Number 4. The Blue Blazer, Black Fumble rewrote the script. This is a rare case where a character break was so good it replaced the actual joke. Back. Matthew Perry committed a genuine verbal slip, and instead of cutting, the other cast members jumped on it in real time. Courteney Cox stayed in character but ruthlessly improvised. "No, you messed it up," while David Schwimmer piled on from the other side.
What? Blue blazer back. He wants it back.
Wait, you said black. Why would he want his blue blazer black?
Well, you know what I meant.
No, you messed it up. You're stupid.
The subsequent laughter was so genuine and naturally funny that the writers scrapped the original joke entirely and kept the whole sequence. It's one of the only times in sitcom history where a mistake didn't just survive the edit, it fundamentally rewrote the script. Number 3. Ross hands Chandler a lamp for no reason. This is pure improvisational genius captured in a single wordless exchange. Ross is in a frantic state after a phone call from Emily. David Schwimmer picked up a table lamp and handed it to Matthew Perry. This was entirely unscripted. Perry, caught completely off guard, did not break character but accepted the lamp with profound, silent bewilderment that lasted the rest of the shot.
Hello, Ross?
Emily? Emma? Oh my God, it's Emily! It's Emily! Everyone, she's...
Behind them, Lisa Kudrow can be seen looking away from the camera to hide her laughter. Schwimmer's improvisation and Perry's ability to absorb it without blinking is chemistry you can't write. Number 2. It tastes like feet. The trifle scene is legendary for on-screen comedy. Behind the scenes, it was pure chaos. Feet. Rachel's half-trifle, half-shepherd's pie was made of whipped cream and bananas, but eating large quantities was still physically difficult.
It tastes like feet. I like it.
David Schwimmer triggered a massive break by taking an unexpectedly large bite and delivering his line with genuine disgust so complete the room exploded. Matt LeBlanc crumbled when he saw Schwimmer's face. In a famous behind-the-scenes story, LeBlanc actually ate some of the trifle that Schwimmer had accidentally spat back onto his plate during a fit of laughter. The final aired take still shows a visible continuity error in the amount of trifle on Ross's plate. Number 1. The Bagpipe Breakdown. The number 1 time the Friends cast totally lost it is the scene that required between 15 and 20 takes and produced one of the most famous character breaks in television history. Ross was supposed to play the bagpipes badly, while the Friends looked uncomfortable. That was the joke. But Lisa Kudrow decided to sing along, matching the high-pitched, wailing screech in perfect melodic harmony that nobody expected. Jennifer Aniston was the first to break. She's visibly shaking with laughter, eventually burying her head in her hands. The laughter was so infectious that the entire cast fell apart, including Schwimmer himself, who couldn't maintain Ross's serious, dedicated facade. Multiple takes were ruined as Kudrow kept finding new, more absurd ways to harmonize, pushing everyone further into hysterics. The editors eventually used a take where Aniston is still clearly fighting back laughter, looking down and shaking while Kudrow's screeching continues. It was highlighted during the 2021 HBO Max reunion. The scene required between 15 and 20 takes to get a version that was even usable. It's the ultimate proof that the funniest moments in Friends were the ones nobody wrote.